right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and dive into this last quarter moon in Leo. See what we got going on, okay? Last quarter moon in Leo. Feel like they wanted this. Make it come to this. Ooh, beauty. Come through. Number 20. It's also Wayne and Give us 4. 20 also brings a judgment energy. Can be Scorpionic and or Piscean energy. And that's beautiful because, I mean, we are technically in Scorpio season. Actually, by the time listen to my new moon. Somebody may want to check out the new moon in Scorpio and or, Pisces and or Leo, to be honest. But this last quarter moon is occurring during the cusp from Scorpio to Sage. So you very well may be a Scorpio Sage cusper or dealing with one, or something's going on during that time. And I can't even remember which video now it was, or it is, that I was channeling 1122 through 1127. So something important is going on at this point in time, and it very well may be in correlation or alignment and synchronized with this last quarter moon. I keep wanting to say new moon, but this last quarter moon in Leo, okay? Something even about the 4th chakra. Leo does rule the 4th chakra, the heart chakra. There's beauty in whatever this is that you're doing. There's beauty even out here in the transformation with all these butterflies. Somebody may be having a transformation going on in the root. Of course, with this Leo energy, could be the solar plexus with these yellow butterflies, as well as, what is that? Is that a white one? I do think there are a couple of white ones here. So even, I feel like just all over purification, or even crown is what I was getting. And I always hear and feel beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's interesting that there's only one eye depicted. So just because you feel something is beautiful, somebody else may not, and vice versa. And that's okay. Something is unfolding before your very eyes, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be magnificent. It's glorious is what I hear. Bottom of the deck. Surrender. I'm telling you, many of you are going to need to surrender to this transformation that's occurring or trying to occur. Like, try not to block it or be in the way. You know, it may be some blockages going on in the heart chakra, preventing you from moving forward or having this transformation, even of the higher chakra, speaking of going from basically the root to the crown. So there needs to be a balance in all of that, especially with this, because even 2, 4, and 6 talk about balance. It may be important to somebody, double emphasis on the 2s, but it could also be the 8th. Somebody may be born on any of those dates. And then even 3, with this waning crescent 3. But, and I told you that's going back to the solar plexus. That waning crescent 3 is going back to the solar plexus chakra. Even 3rd eye chakra for what it is you see. You know? They want me to go underneath. Oh, I'm telling you, and look. All these 2, 4s, and 6s, y'all, is big, are big. Good gracious. This 42, somebody may be 42 years young, of course, 26 years young, or even 20. But it's another 6. And this is just about, it says lunar god. It's about the masculine and feminine energies coming into union, y'all. Some of you may need to surrender to this relationship. I'm saying, let it go. You know, somebody sees somebody as absolutely beautiful, glorious, like magnificent, just wow, they socks off. And I feel a little bit of a slight like attachment as that moves in a way, maybe even obsession. And it's like you kind of gotta, not even kind of, you definitely gotta let it go, like, so it can be what it needs to be for you. And then we have 36, Midhaven, Pinnacle, this, oh my God. And then number 40, resources. These 2 both came out. What video is that? It may have been this, actually, because at the time, I was just getting ready to say this past weekly forecast, but because let's see, we just came off of the new moon in Libra. Somebody may want to check that out. But anyway, so barely into the first week of October, and so you may want to go back to that weekly forecast because it's big. It's something big here, and I always get when this Midhaven comes up, I'm completely oblivious to this camera, but when this Midhaven came out, and both to say they were at the bottom of the deck for this deck, but this always brings me my pinnacle of success, and it's a castle, but it reminds me of mountains. So like it may have been some obstacles or like challenges reaching this. Definitely second house, as it says, is resources. That's your abundance. That's bringing in that earthly 3D manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Bullseye, apple of the eye. I'm telling you, somebody, look, confirmation. Somebody wants this relationship dynamic heavy. And as I was just saying, you probably got to let it go. Because speaking of attachment, the way that the arrow is going through the apple and whoever hand this is, it ain't no getting out of it. You know what I mean? It's not going anywhere basically. So for me to go back to what I was saying about the surrender, just let it go and grow and watch what will occur, is likely to occur. Okay. Needless to say, somebody can add 36 and 40 to the potential age is. Hope I can see that. Okay. And of course, I said 3 and 4 is coming through strong. But yeah, you can add the 3rd as a birth date potentially. Okay, or even month. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have, and add a 5, 12th house, and the 12th, which this is Piscean energy, y'all, generally. This is beautiful. It's telling you to take a deep dive within and get into alignment. Make sure you stay in alignment, because stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. And if you stay in alignment, that means you're going to be, yeah, that's what they're saying. You're going to be ready and you're already ready for your assignment. You understand? And so anything, all that is for you, especially at that moment in time, and that's meant for the highest good, will definitely come through with no hesitation, reservation, or blockages going on. But I feel like some of you definitely got some blockages going on, and that's what's bringing forth the challenge or the obstruction and maybe even delay in this beautiful, manifestation coming through. You gotta let go of control. That's what they said. Okay. All right. And that's what needs to change with that 5. And that's where you're going to get the growth, the most growth. Because that's the beautiful thing. Through the challenges, through, the heartache and pain. I know it's ironic or maybe cliche or whatever, but that's where you see and have the potential to obtain the most growth. And that's where you will receive basically your reciprocity for even staying down and being resilient and persevering. You understand? I forgot to mention, second house is generally Taurus energy. Okay. Alright. And then 4, Cancerian energy with this 4th house. I'm telling you, them 4s are heavy, and that's another 2 confirming this. It definitely has to deal with somebody in the home. Okay? I ain't even showing y'all here on the other camera, but listen. Here got a 12th house energy. And then here's the 4th house energy, Cancerian energy. May have something to do with somebody's mother. Maybe that's the relationship dynamic, or somebody is seeing you as a beautiful mother, whether or not you have kids yet, or at all. Like, because some of you may be of age where you can no longer, or not in childbearing age, right? But yet and still, you treat whoever it is. It may not even be your kids, maybe your niece and nephew, kids in the neighborhood, whatever, what have you, as your own. You know what I'm saying? Like you just got the divine feminine essence. They said skewing, but what is it? Like basically radiating through you, skewing. And then love, I'm telling you, I love this card. Number 23, Jupiter, abundance. I love this energy, y'all. That's what's coming through, or trying to. As soon as you release, as soon as you let go of attachments, okay. 23 is yet another 5. So yeah, that's when it's definitely clarifying this 12th house energy and getting into alignment. These are all on top of each other, but hey, that's what we got, y'all. That's where I'm going to leave it. And if you want to go deeper into this and see what else may come out with the other decks and, what other message of advice and all of that the Spirit has for you, check the link in the description box and I will see you there, all right? Until the next one, just be easy. Don't forget your love and light truly makes everything all right. Peace.